think this thing's working now. Well, I didn't want to go to this screen. I apologize. If I don't use this for a day, I kind of get screwy here. So I apologize. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It is December the 27th, 2021. It is almost done for we are almost done for the year. Only a couple more days left. Today, I'm going to be on for just a couple hours. Excuse me, I had a bunch of Mongolian here just a few minutes ago, very spicy. I'm going to start off on the East Coast Reflector and I might float around a lot this afternoon and try to make a bunch of contacts. The East Coast Reflector has a net at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. Where I'm at in the Pacific time zone in California. So I'll make sure I stay away from that net. Most importantly, I've gotten quite a few requests for a logbook on QRZ. I don't normally do that, but I don't mind helping you out and getting you whoever sends me a contact. Just email me with the frequency and everything, the UTC, and I'll make sure I'll try to put it in there for so you can get that log in your logbook on QRZ. Once again, I'm really bad about that, so just once again remind me with an email. My email's current on QRZ. Echo Golf Golf Paul Romeo Oscar at AOL.com. Eggpro at AOL.com. And anybody new to the channel today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. So I'll be on today. Also tonight, I'm going to take a break probably around 5 p.m. My time, Pacific time, and then probably get back on around 7 or so, maybe even a little bit earlier, depending on how I feel. But I definitely won't be going from now to 9 p.m. I can assure you of that. Another side note, I am off tomorrow. I probably won't be on tomorrow afternoon. I might. I'm going to meet up with some of the guys I normally talk to on 144-250 down in Fullerton, which is about a half-hour drive for me here in Southern California. I should be on tomorrow night for sure. I won't be on when. Let's see here. I won't be on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday the 29th? Yeah, I won't be on Wednesday the 29th, but I should be on the 30th. That could this all could change. What's up, Keith? Nice to see you in there. I'm going to be on what they call the East Coast Reflector. If you can figure out how to get on that through your Fusion, I'm going to be there for a little bit, and I'm definitely going to be moving around quite a bit. I'm glad you had a good time on your gig yesterday. So anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing a couple fellas down in Orange County tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to chatting with them and catching up and trying to learn some new stuff and sharing information here. Also, a KN6 OS will be there. And I am so bad with call letters, I'm not even going to try. Anyways, so let's try to get to. Well, let's try this. Let's go over to the East Coast Reflector and see how that's going along. It looked like it's been pretty quiet here. I've been kind of monitoring my other ear. So, Andy, always one of the first guys in the chat. I didn't see you for a couple weeks. I'm glad you're okay. I was able finally to talk to Martin. We jumped on. I was on Fusion with him, and I hooked up to a reflector in the Netherlands and chatted with him for about 5 minutes. That was pretty cool. That was actually the first time I've ever actually talked to him. So it was really good to touch base with him, at least through his voice there. So now I just need to see his picture there, and we're all set. So, anyways, anybody wants to follow me right now? I am not on America's link. I will change that right now. I'm actually on the East Coast Reflector. So what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? I saw that you were live the other day on your Facebook thing. Unfortunately, I was at work. It's nice to see you in there. I'm going to head over to Fusion, everybody. So anybody in Fusion, I'm on the East Coast Reflector, and I am actually connected to YSF 92805, U.S. Rock City, out of Alabama. I believe that's the W4END gateway that I'm connected to into the East Coast Reflector here. Ken, good afternoon. I am on early today. Actually, I've been on a couple days this week, this fairly early. Oh, Andy has the ID 52 coming in. My buddy K6N got his, received his on Christmas Eve of all things. So I was hoping I would meet up with him tomorrow and actually have it in my hands in person just to see how it looks like. And from what I hear, talking to David up in Northern California over the last couple days, he said he absolutely loves the radio. It's a very manly radio, very solid feeling. So I'm really looking forward to it. Once again, I am connected to YSF 92805. That gateway is hooked up to the East Coast Reflector. Right on. Santa was good to you. You got the FTM, looks like 300. Excellent there, Michael. So let's give it a try and see if anybody is on here on the East Coast Reflector. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast Reflector and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I don't think Don received his yet, as far as I know, but I know Gabe did. I thought Don was ahead of him, though. All right, Ken. Is it a 52 ID 52 you're getting? Is that the special delivery? Oops. I wasn't even on the right thing here. So let's try this again. I wasn't listening to the East Coast Reflector. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes and make sure I don't take anybody out. I was on the right thing. Let's try again. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast Reflector. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, I connected through YSF 92805, Rock City. Once again, my call letters are Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm in Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, monitoring the East Coast Reflector. It can't be that quiet. Could it?
It wasn't for me. It was for the #1 rated job site in the U.S.
I'm going to listen.
Why? Because ZipRecruiter makes
through their Broadcastify to see if I'm actually making it. That's what you hear in the background.
Free profile on ZipRecruiter.
There's one listener. Let's try it again. This is Greg, K6EGG, also monitoring the East Coast Reflector, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I don't think I keyed in that the last couple times. So that probably is part of the problem. I'm also monitoring the Broadcastify version of this to see if I actually hit the East Coast Reflector here. Should pop in here in about 10 seconds. So 10 meters hot right now. California booming into Texas. I must be not hitting the East Coast Reflector right now because I don't hearing myself on the return feed off of Broadcastify. So I'll give it a try again. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast Reflector from the Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube. Let's see if I hear myself come through through the Broadcastify. Let's see if I'm actually hitting the node. So if I'm not, doesn't sound like I'm hitting the node there. So that might be part of my problem here. So I'll change to a different server and see if I can get connected to it.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 44444.
I'll wait here a minute, make sure I don't key over anybody. Hopefully things are starting to open up there, Ken. Wonder what's going on with the East Coast reflector. Let's try again. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast reflector from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right, let's see if that worked. See if I hear myself come through the...
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is November 4 Delta India Echo. Hey Greg, I don't know if you're hearing me. Very new to this whole also thing, but happy to talk to you once again.
Nice to talk to you once again. I tried to connect through the W2END gateway, and it didn't seem to go through, so I didn't know if I was going through or not, but glad to see I'm going through now.
From Yeah, I hear you. I'm actually using my phone, and I set up a node on this, just a virtual server. So I don't have like an actual physical piece of hardware here. I'm just using my phone to connect to it over the internet. So that's cool. I didn't think that would work, but pleasure hearing you again. I actually sent you a QSL card. I hope you don't mind. But that's just something I like to do. I don't expect anything in return, but there you go. So you should be seeing that in the mail sometime soon. And for DIE.
Copy that. I appreciate it, N4DIE. Really quick, just to let you know, you're a little bit hot going in, but I'm hearing you clear. You have a very good connection, just to let you know.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you saying, is it static or is it way too loud? Is my gain too high up? How is that?
Yeah, the gain for your microphone, I think you said you're using your telephone or something, seems to be a little hot going in, like the level's too loud. So it's kind of hard to understand. Sorry, Paul. Is your gateway hooked up? I'm sorry, dude. I am really bad with call letters, as you well know.
K6EGG and 4DIE. How's this? I looked into my settings and reduced the transmit. Hope that.
That is a lot better. I hear you a lot louder and clearer there. Not louder, but I hear you a lot clearer there. You're pretty loud there, and everything kind of gets jumbled in the digital world when you get a hot signal going to it. Copy. I'll give it a try in
sorry
a
about
minute
that,
here.
guys. Anyone else listening, appreciate the feedback. And sorry for giving my own quote-unquote feedback there. Anyways, pleasure talking to you again, Greg, and I'll see you some other time in some other part of the digital world or otherwise. N4DIE.
Copy that, John. N4DIE. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, I'm just doing a little live stream, kind of experimenting around with the different connections I have right now. I feel bad, Paul. I apologize. Anybody out here, they know I'm really bad at call letters.
Already subscribed to your channel, and I'll have a look at that in a second. We're about to have lunch. N4DIE 73.
Copy that, John. You take care. Yeah, everybody on here knows I'm really bad. I keep a scratch pad of pretty much everybody I talk to. It's not very good. I mean, it's not like a nice logbook or anything like that. I mean,
WV2JPQ. Hey, how's it going? My name is John. I'm from Bellevue, Nebraska. Call sign is N4DIE. Pleasure to meet you. I connected to this node because I saw that a friend of mine who also lives in the area was connected to your node, and he's new to the All-Star thing too, so I decided I'd hop in. N4DIE. Well, glad you did. I get a text message every time somebody new connects to the East Coast reflector. I saw you come up here at 4:38 East Coast time and wanted to welcome to the system, so enjoy. I guess somebody's streaming live, I guess, on here, so I'll on the digital side. That's why their audio sounds so bad. What are the guys with the good audio, John? This is WB2JP. Hey, I hear you. Sorry if mine isn't sounding too well, but fortunately I got some help there. Hopefully I'm coming in loud and clear, or at least clear. But yeah, I don't tie up this node or anything like that. Still not entirely sure how it works. I just see a bunch of different nodes connected. I'm assuming there's lots of people hearing us now. So in any case, N4DIE.
There's a lot of people hearing us right now. And I feel bad I messed up Paul's call sign. Holy crap.
Great, John. Here we have 178 All-Star nodes at the present time and 34 IRLP nodes connected. 7-3, John.
This signal's going a lot of different places right now. All right, I'll try here again. I'm going to try to connect back over to 92805. Because I don't know what the deal is with that was. 92805, Paul, right? 928805.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 92805.
Let's see if I am I going through here. Might have been on my side. Okay, copy that, Paul. I'm trying. The thing is, with the digital world, I'm really used to having the call letters up there so I can bring it up pretty fast. And right now I have to write everything down. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link. I'm sorry, monitoring the East Coast Reflector, also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Looks like I hit it. I could see it on the dashboard. But for some reason, I'm not connected. Did anybody hear me on on the East Coast reflector right now. So I'm not hearing myself come back to the Broadcastify.
Only win.
Got to go through another commercial there. Maybe that's why. Let's try again here. This is Greg,
K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast reflector from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. YouTube, if you type my callers into the YouTube.
I'm making it now. I know I'm making it now.
K6EGG, this is Kilo 9, Bravo Foxtrot Kilo, Kevin, Madison, Wisconsin. Hi, Greg. I've talked to you before on Miracle Lincoln, I think on so here you're streaming again. How was your Christmas?
How are you doing today? I am doing excellent. Just getting things set up here. I had an excellent Christmas. Had a good time with my family. Had a lot of prime rib, three or four thick slices of it. And I can't talk. I had some spicy food a little while ago. I hope you had a good Christmas as well. Can you do me a huge favor and say I got give me your call sign again? It's K9. You're up in Wisconsin. I remember talking to you.
Yeah, it's Kilo 9, Bravo Foxtrot Kilo, K9 BFK. Kevin in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, we had a good Christmas here too. We went to dinner at my niece's. Well, I had prime rib, which was very tasty, while we were watching the Packer game, which was good too. Anyway, thank you, Greg.
Copy that, Kevin. I got to say, prime rib is a very special treat. I only eat it on Christmas, so I really look forward to Christmas time, not just to spend time with the family, but I absolutely love eating really good food, and prime rib is one of my favorite dishes. But I'm glad you had a good Christmas up there in Wisconsin. I really got to head back up that way and have some Mickey's Dairy Bar over by the college there. I really miss it. One of my favorite milkshakes I've ever had in my entire life up there.
Yeah, as you know, Mickey's is still there, so yeah, it's practically an institution, particularly on game day because it's right across from Camp Randall Stadium, K9 BFK.
Copy that. Do you head up that way very often? I'm sure it gets pretty busy during the fall time on Saturdays and Fridays if they have games in.
And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make up the 600 subscribers here today.
I haven't gone over there much lately. We went there a few years ago a couple of times, but we don't really live on that side of town. And when we go for brunch, we go somewhere closer. There's quite a few restaurants around my house. So, yeah, it's a good place, but I haven't been there in a few years.
Copy that, Kevin. Do you have any plans for New Year's? I must admit, I'm not too much of a New Year's person. I normally work on either New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So over the last 25 years, I usually would get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and head over to work the Bros Parade. But not doing it this year, but I'm definitely working. But do you have any plans for New Year's?
No plans for New Year's Eve. I think we might see the Spider-Man movie New Year's Day, but we're not big New Year's Eve people here. You know, I'm lucky if I can stay up to midnight these days. So it's going to be quiet. It's the way I like it.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm not too into the party scene or anything like that. I think I saw somebody else key in here, so I'll take a standby, Kevin. It's great talking to you, K9 BFK, out in Madison, Wisconsin, the home of my favorite milkshake, Mickey's Dairy Bar. So take care. I'm going to take a standby real quick. I got to run to the restroom, take care of something in the house real quick. So take care, Kevin. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. I'm connected to YSF 92805 right now.
Well, good to catch up with you, Greg. I'll be talking to you around someplace, I'm sure. Have a happy new year. K6EGG, this is K9BFK 73.
And I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I gotta use the restroom. I had like four cups of orange bang a little while ago, so it's killing my my bladder. Sorry about that, folks. I'll probably be doing that like 4 or 5 more times during this broadcast. So, anyways, anybody out there, feel free to jump in the chat, say hi, and anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple of days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Right now, I am on the East Coast Reflector. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Nice to see you again. Looks like Alex is streaming right now, W7HU. So I'll jump on the East Coast Reflector now that my bladder is empty for temporarily. I think I saw somebody else jump in there, NXDN, out in New York. But I guess maybe that was a gateway or something. Let's try again.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the East Coast Reflector from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring East Coast Reflector.
I might jump on the South Coast Reflector, 312681.
Charlie 20 Victor India K6 to the station from the East Coast Reflector in 40 miles north of San Francisco, California.
I got you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Can I get your call sign again? kind of was breaking up, and my brain does not work well getting call signs. This is Greg, once again, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
Hey, this is K6EGG. Yeah, there's a international net going around just in case you didn't know. Just let me know. So, K6EGG. My apologies for interruptions.
Anybody have any idea what he said?
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG.
That was really bad breaking up. Yeah, Alex, it's bad. I couldn't tell what his call sign was. That sucks. A lot of conversions going on, so that's probably part of the issue there. So anyways, anybody watching right now, I am on the East Coast Reflector. It looks like I have some technical problems, at least on my end. I wasn't able to connect to the W2END gateway for some reason, and I think it was on my end. And when I connected again, which I am right now, I was able to connect okay. So guess not a lot of people are listening right now on the East Coast Reflector, which is surprising with all those different gateways and IRLP nodes. I hope I said that acronym correct. I did not get a new radio, Michael. I'm very happy with what I have right now. I bought this 9700 last year for my Christmas gift to myself, and I bought an ID 5100 I have in my car for my birthday to myself. So I'm pretty happy. I guess this year I bought myself an open spot for myself, which is open spot, which has kind of broadened my horizons on making contacts, being able to cross mode into Fusion and talk to all you fellows out there. So it definitely made a difference in the amount of contacts I've made when I got this open spot. Good deal on them right now, I think. Still 100 euros off. So if you're you looking for getting possibly one, not bad. And do you like your new radio there, Michael? You got a 300, right? If I recall. I think I'm going to go over to things may not be that solid on mine. I'm going to try the South Coast Reflector. So let's try this out here. 3, 1, 2, 6, 8, 1. Doesn't look like that works. So let's try South Coast Reflector. That was too many numbers. No. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not connected to anything right now. All right, I am now connected to America Link.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
Yeah, okay, very good. Just one quick comment, and then we have to scoot.
Sorry, it was not I'm glad you might like it, Michael.
I'd like to add that you shortly...
Doesn't sound like too much action was on the East Coast Reflector. I know
Obviously,
they have a
because
net coming up in about 3 hours.
In all of these smaller nations who earlier on had external
South Coast is
shortwave
connected to East Coast.
broadcasting
Oh, okay. So it was on both.
facilities
Thank you very much, Dan.
no longer have the money to actually support them. So that's why a lot of them are using the web instead. And honestly, if you've ever heard a radio Pyongyang in North Korea, all they ever talk about is their leader. Oh boy, that's really interesting. You know, you would think that they'd have national news, international news out of North Korea. Do they know? They're always talking about their crappy, their leader. So, no thanks. And even Radio Havana, that's not much better. Oh well. Anyway, boys, I'm going to hold you. And
I forgot who told me that the East Coast or the South Coast Reflector.
for listening.
I thought it
Here
wasn't,
is
but
NN6EE, left coast near Concept Oakland. We're clear.
sorry, in the West.
America Link.
Concord, California.
Roger that, Jim. I agree with you wholeheartedly. It was good talking to you. We have a good evening, or good evening here on the East Coast. But 59 years, thanks for your wisdom. It was good talking to you. This is KC1LPS, and I will be clear.
This is KI5SOV, and I'll also be clear.
Good time for me to jump in here.
Roger. And
I'm on America Link.
again, interesting chat, and again.
Hello, KD9KUP. How are you doing? I'm on my end. I'm doing pretty good.
Amateur radio. I love it.
Had a nice workout this morning. Had some Mongolian for lunch, and now I'm here doing some streaming. And I'm on America Link right now. It's just on the East Coast Reflector. It was a little weird. It was kind of strange. I don't know.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf, monitoring.
Let's see if I can get in here.
Hey, Michael, KF4BOG. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, no. Is this not connected again?
Sorry, I heard a station number. This is A1AMR. My name is Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, K1AMR. Also heard a Michael out there, KF4BOG. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now.
K6EGG, KF4BOG, do you copy me?
I do, Michael, KF4BOG. Do you have a copy on K6EGG?
I guess, Michael, you're not hearing me, dude. Are these half connected again? What the heck, man?
K6EGG from KC1NCG.
KC1NCG. NCG. This is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing well, Greg. I just heard you out there, and I wanted to jump on quick and say hi to you and tell you I enjoyed getting the information about your friend that had played in the Cape Cod Baseball League. I watched many a game there when I was living on the Cape, and as a youngster, I was actually the bat boy for the Hyannis team. So it's a great form of entertainment down there, and it was pretty interesting to read up on your buddy that played there. Kilo Charlie 1, November Charlie Golf. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that, KC1NCG. Yeah, Emiliano is a good dude. He eventually, I think he's doing his own like batting practice instructional type thing. Him and a couple ex-baseball players went together and kind of went that way and started their own company. He just almost made the September call-ups for the Royals a couple times, but I don't know what happened. I think he got hurt. I think he had some thigh problems or something. But it was really cool going out and watching him play. A lot of up-and-comers came out of that league. I think Mike Sweeney, that played for the Royals, played there also in 1992. If I'm correct, but I can't remember. Yeah, really good stuff to watch some games out there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Roger that, Greg. Yeah, it is. And I know at least when I was going there, they used to in their programs, they would show you the current major leaguers that had played there, and it was amazing to see the names that had gone through there and played. Not only were the players in the major leagues, but quite a few of the players in the All-Star game had played in the Cape League. So it's a great league, and anyone that's down the Cape, I definitely recommend checking it out. Well, I won't tie up the frequency, Greg. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to reach out to you and get on your YouTube channel there. I listen to it myself all the time, and I appreciate you doing that. It attracts more folks to the hobby, and I think it's a great thing. So, Kilo Charlie 1, November Charlie Golf. I'll say 70 freeze for now, and I'll be clear after your final, and I'll be standing by monitoring.
Thank you very much, Ed. I really appreciate it. KC1NCG, just out here having a good time. Great talking with some great folks out there in ham radio land, and I'm just trying to hopefully maybe teach people some stuff too as well. Because as you well know, I'm just fumbling around here myself. And real quick, I forgot another person I know that played in the Cape Cod League, Ron Darling. He played for the Mets. I worked with him at TBS broadcasting for working baseball games. He was one of our announcers in our booth, so forgot about that name too. So anyways, take care, Ed. KC1NCG. This is Greg, K6EGG.
What's up, Colin? Not great? What's not great, Colin? What's not great? And Michael, if you're trying to get me, I can hear you, but you can't hear me right now.
K6EGG, K1AM.
K1AMR. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube right now. Go ahead, man.
I remember.
Thank you, Greg. My name is Jonathan. I'm in Long Island, New York. I'm just testing out a new UCFD70D, seeing how it gets into wires X infusion, and wonder how my signal's being received.
Jonathan, K1AMR, you are sounding loud and clear into the America Link reflector, and if you really are interested to see how you sound, you can type my callers into the YouTube search engine, K6EGG. You can hear yourself come out of my radio. I'm live streaming right now.
Right now, I'm on America Link right now. America Link, Michael, on Fusion.
Excellent. So you're live streaming. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a number of videos up there about the hobby? I haven't. I'm not sure I've checked out your channel, but it sounds interesting. From K6EGG.
About 99% of the time I do live streaming, so you can go back and look at old live streams, different connections I made, or be trying to learn different ways to get into different reflectors, or be fumbling around my open spot as well. But for the most part, I do live streaming, so you're actually on the video right now as we speak. So if you just type that in, you should be able to hear yourself with about a 3 or 4 second delay.
America Unlinked. I don't know what's going on. I heard Michael in there, and he didn't hear me, but everybody else seems to hear me. And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I come on a couple days a week.
Excellent. Right. Yeah, I'm through Yonkers, New York, 77-meter fusion repeat, and great to chat with you, and great thing you're doing there with the live streaming. Where's your location?
Thank you. I am 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in Southern California in the city of Chino. If you're not familiar with the area, it's out by Riverside, Ontario. It's Inland Empire area of Los Angeles, Southern California.
I have family in Arizona, and we've done the drive sometimes to like San Diego or LA, so I've driven through that area, and then I guess Palm Springs and some of the areas around there. So, yeah, very interesting. I'm sure it's a great Christmas weather down there. Up here, it's in New York. It's a bit chillier and nastier, but
Well, right now it's pretty chilly and pretty nasty. We got some sideways rain. I just went and looked. I thought I heard something smashing against my window. It was actually water. So very unusual weather for this time of year. Usually we don't get this much rain in this short a period of time, although we can use any little water droplets we can here in California, as we know. As you well know, we had a lot of fires here recently, and everything was pretty dried up. But I'll send it over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you tap my call letters into the YouTube search engine.
excellent. Yeah, I wonder how much rain you've gotten. Here on Long Island, I think I looked up our annual rainfall amount, and it's actually pretty close to Seattle. It's a very wet place. The West has water problems. You've gotten enough to alleviate some drought problems and improve your situation, but it must not be fun when it's happening anyway. Well, good luck with the weather problems. Back over to you from K6EGG, Jonathan.
Copy that. It's good not to have the sprinklers on for a couple of weeks. I'm going to take a standby here. I don't want to hog this reflector up here, but I appreciate you coming back, and you are sounding good into the Yonkers repeater there in New York. So this is Greg, K6EGG, from the city of Chino in California. You have a wonderful afternoon.
It's pretty cool. It's nice to know they're going through a repeater there. They're in Yonkers, New York.
K6WSH.
I don't know if he's...
Rest of your holiday season over there in California from K6EGG, Jonathan in New York. Have a good rest of your evening and a happy holiday. 73.
Yonkers. That's on Long Island, I believe.
Yeah, happy holidays to you too. KS6WSH, 70 miles northeast of San Francisco.
I don't know if that call is for me or not. Anybody new watching, coming over from America Link, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's coming on, making connections here on different digital modes.
KF4 BOG Kilo Foxtrot 4 Bravo Oscar Golf. Standing by any station, any call.
Hey, K6EGG, how you doing?
Let's see if he hears him. For some reason, Michael couldn't hear me. And I tried calling him back like 3 or 4 times. It doesn't sound like he's hearing the...
KC3 MRX, Steve from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
That's weird. I wonder... It might be some America Unlinked stuff going on.
KC3 MRX, KF4 VOG, Huntsville, Alabama.
For some reason, Michael is not hearing anybody. Colin, you hearing this stuff on America Link? You hearing both sides? I don't know what's going on here, folks. I've tried to call Michael back a couple times. I don't want to type
Yeah, I
to...
believe you said your name was Steve there. Got you logged in, and thank you so much for coming back there. Could I have your location, please?
That's... Oh, boy. America Unlink again. Oh, boy.
Location is Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
I thought he was calling an Alabama station. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, man?
Roger, Roger.
Well, right now, it seems like Memorex.
I'm glad to hear from you there. What's the weather like right now, Glenn?
I'm going to look at the weather in my area right now.
Well, it's 34 degrees. It stopped snowing about 3 hours ago.
Feels like it's going to snow here.
On the ground. Just made everything nice and pretty and wet for the drive home. But like I said, most of the roads are they're all cleared off now, and traffic's pretty light today going home here from the Capitol, and maybe because half the people were off work today.
So what's happening in my area? More rain.
Roger that. Roger that.
We can use it.
I have to. What I've had to do now.
Copy that. You're not connected.
3 before I key up to make sure I'm not tumbling on top of people. I've had to make that a habit again because, especially when I'm on a base rig like this one there. KF4 VOG by few.
Nope, that sounds good. That sounds good. I always give it about a 2-second delay when give my messages out on America Link here. Well, I'm going out to see 73s from Pennsylvania here. It was good chatting with you real quick here, but I'm finally made it home here from work.
Roger that. Thank you so much for the call, and be sure to look for an electronic QSL card if you have the ability. Hope you have a wonderful day. This is KF4 VOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf 33. Have a good day.
KF4 VOV, KF4 VOG, Bravo 4, Foxtrot Whiskey,
It's all part of the hobby, I guess.
KF4 VOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf.
You got some snow, then rain, then snow. But nothing stuck, huh?
Yeah, K4 VOG. It's Whiskey Bravo 4.
Feels like it's going to snow here. It's coming down pretty hard right here, right now.
Yes, Danny. Wet and warm for the 60s.
You're 5'9" on digital. You're 5'9" on digital. Low QRM today on digital propagation.
Roger, Roger.
Oh.
Roger, thank you so much for the call there. Name here is Mike India Kilo Echo. Mike India Kilo Echo, located in Huntsville, Alabama, Madison County. Weather has been nice. Temperatures have been in the mid-70s. Go ahead.
Oh, he's in Huntsville. I thought he was in Nebraska for some reason. My bad. By the way, check out his YouTube page too. He's a big time weather guy.
I'm running FTM 300.
It's like he had a live stream a couple days ago.
Vertical antenna.
I'm a huge weather guy. I love bad weather. I know that sounds bad, but
it's a lot of fun to get on here. And
thank you, Michael, for subscribing. I appreciate it.
It's been a busy bee here today. Back to you, K4VOG, WB4FWQ.
Hey, QSL, yeah, that's pretty cool. Can I get a name on that end, please?
Oh, real good, real good. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get too much bad weather out in California. This is the extent of it right here. We had some thunderstorms about 3 days ago. I think it was Christmas Eve.
1971, working in that space program.
Looks like we got some Russian bots in there today.
Big old sat-nav.
Good thing I don't have. I have the
Astronauts to the moon. But,
what's it called off? The links off.
Montesano Mountain for 1 year, so that was pretty good. You could work DX on 54. K4VOG, W4FQ.
QSL, I didn't catch the name on that end. Can I get a name, please?
Well, I used to live up there on that.
I'll just add him as a you almost got banned there. I almost banned you there, Michael. Be careful.
Pretty good condition.
Even the Russian people in here don't speak Russian in here.
I'm not nearly as hot. I've seen 100 feet there. We're about 1,000 here.
Yeah, that's why the bag of weather came in my shack. The first time it rained in the 18 months in California, and it came into my office here. Well, at least decent rain. How do you spell China?
That's what it is.
CHY? Excellent. Which repeater? Where's your repeater located at, Michael? The challenge is when the transmit in and out of the repeater, the software is not picking it up.
N5 WWW for radio tape.
90 miles north of New York City. Yeah, I have an idea where that's at. So is your repeater at your house, or is it on a hilltop, or on top of a high rise or something?
N5 WWW WHTRK and what makes you in
I've never been there, but I know where it is.
I'll tell you how your radio.
And it's hooked to America Link right now, Michael? Nice. It probably has some good coverage up there. Could it get into New York City?
All right. This is N5 WWW.
Didn't they use a hilltop up there somewhere for the backup transmitters for
down in my radio run
for
and,
New York City when the Trade Center went down? Is that the same mountain?
HRI 200 hooked up to it, and
Hudson Valley, huh?
Just wondering if it was working. Evidently, it's
N5 WWW. I think I talked to him the other night. I think he was just trying it out there too. I remember the WWW.
Yep, very good. N5 WWW, WTRK in Grand Rapids, Michigan, coming back to you. Yeah.
Not the same? Okay.
It's working fine for you. Sounds like an awful lot of application to me.
Michael, it's nice to see you in the chat, man. It's good to hear that the America Link is on a repeater. It's not just a bunch of hotspots like myself connected to it.
I looked at all the cables and
I'll jump in and say hi here. Hopefully, when the QSO ends. I took a little standby. I did not want to. I did not want to hog up the reflector today, like I have been.
All you can do is where's X. So for a whole lot less money, I bought hotspots. And
why does sometimes when people talk, there's like a vox almost, like they cut out?
Cross mode into whatever I want, and a lot less money and a lot easier to use. TRK returning.
Nice. Well, you gotta figure out. You gotta go somewhere where the where people are at.
Really
I don't know if anybody's familiar with the wind system, but I'd say 90% of the traffic when it isn't some sort of net is radio checks. I'm thinking about going over there. It's an analog system, and it's based in California, but it goes all over the country, I think. I know there's some Texas repeaters, Vegas, Arizona, Hawaii. The wind system. That box drives me nuts. Beep, 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 beep in my ear.
I'm still learning.
Well, the reason why it's dead because they yell at everybody that talks more than 10 or 15 minutes. So no one wants to talk on it. So you get a bunch of new guys with bow things or whatever, and they're giving out radio checks, and then they get mad because they're talking about where they're at, for more than 10 minutes. So I've talked on wind system like twice.
Or so it automatically defaults back to West Michigan Connect. And
it's probably good that you got banned. Once again, anybody new watching the stream right now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Just chatting in here with the people on the chat this afternoon. A little less talking than normal. I don't want to clog up the reflector too much.
Dual VFOs on the radio.
I don't think America Link is hooked up to
West Michigan Connect one VFO then America through the hotspot.
Let me see if it's hooked up to Echo Link there. Dan, that's a good question, buddy. I don't think it is. We tried to do that the other day when W2EGG was trying to get a hold of me. But let me check just to make sure. Where's my Echo Link at? There it is. No, I'm not seeing it in here. I don't see it in here, Dan. Well, right here you can listen to it without a radio. You can check Broadcastify to see if it's on there. Let me look here. America Link.
Okay. Apparently, N5GWW dropped out.
On America Unlinked.
I'm in there on the FT70.
Well, I don't see a place I can listen to it live.
I'm guessing it's because you've got an invalid call sign. The radio's working.
Oh, man, that beeping's driving me nuts.
It cuts out. So if you're having problems with that, I suggest that you adjust your call sign with no hyphens or slashes or that business into the radio. And,
I couldn't get, you know what, maybe you guys can help me get my...
if that's how you're doing it, and try that.
Somebody was helping me with getting DroidStar working on my phone. And I'm gonna try that out right now, actually, to see if I can do it. Copy that, Michael. Michael number
Whiskey
2 there,
India
Michael
A Zulu,
Champion.
Whiskey India A Zulu, KC3DRJ. Are you listening? Over.
Let me see here, radio stuff. Who helped me with that the other day? Droid Star. It was Terry. That's right. Terry actually helped me out pretty good, I believe. Does that work with a Apple, with a Mac, iOS?
Whiskey India A Zulu, this is KC3DRJ. Do you copy?
Droid Star. Trying to work on Droid Star on my phone right now, in case you guys are wondering. DR OID Star. I have it on my iPad. Terry sent me all the info from Australia. Interesting, Michael. I didn't know that. Peanut? Is peanut an apple? That just sounds weird, peanut. Okay, Droid Star. That is not the right one. Hold on. See more. Someone sent me...
PE1VOL. PE1VOL. WH.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Michael. I'm trying to get... I had Droid Star working in my... Actually, Terry, I'm just looking up your email right now. I'm literally looking at your email right now. I'm trying to get it going on my phone. I got it going on my iPad.
Yes, thank you for calling.
I can't find the download link for it, though.
My name is Ed.
Speak of the devil, Terry. Not that you're the devil by any means.
With the hotspot from this side.
Crap.
Like you, from Papa Echo
I
1.
can't find... I can't find the link you sent me that sent me to
very
the...
good. Sounds like you must know what you're doing. Papa Echo 1.
Burning, huh?
Robert, yeah.
Terry's ears were burning. All the way down from Australia. That's a long way to burn, man.
I'm over here.
See, I got it up on my phone. The email he sent me. I didn't want to put his email on there, but I can't find the link for Droid Star that he sent me that I just clicked on and it started downloading. There was like another program I had to do.
Opportunity to make contact.
You have to download a...
system sounds good. Nice and loud. It's working all for
a
you.
test app for it. And Terry was nice enough to send me all that info, and I can't find it for some reason. He even sent me the plugin and everything, which I got to work. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? It's Test Flight. It was... Gabe sent me... All right. I forgot. Gabe and you were helping me on that, Terry. Gabe in Australia, or Gabe in Russia. Okay, downloading DroidStar right now. Next. Okay, so
DV8.
I need to go to some
HK.
settings here.
DV8HK. W8TRK. Whiskey 8 Tango Romeo Kilo.
Beer and Pizza. iOS. Copy link. I need to go to DroidStar
Okie dokie.
settings.
And that was crickets.
K6EGG.
Excuse me, let me try that again. DV8HK. DV8HK. This is W8TRK. Whiskey 8 Tango Romeo Kilo.
Oh, I need my DMR ID. I forgot. Oh, boy. I need to get my DMR ID, which I forgot.
Listening, standing by.
DMR.
Right, nothing heard from DV8HK. Guess it was too to be true. Anyhow, Whiskey 8 Tango Romeo Kilo, West Michigan, just X.
My call K6EGG.
Hey, Trick, what's going on up there in the Grand Rapids?
K6EGG C. Where's my DMR ID?
Well, W4KIK, W8TRK returning, not a whole lot. Just hanging out, playing radio.
I can't find my DMR ID. Great.
Roger, roger. You getting any snow up your way today?
There we go. DMR.
Well, a little bit, not a whole lot. I haven't. Yep. Let me kill that.
Have a great night.
On the cell phone.
Take care. K2MTB.
Blake's today. I'm guessing we got it last night.
I have it. I just didn't know where I put
a
it.
little dusting to make it slushy here in the city, but other than that, not a whole lot.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it's been a pretty mild beginning to the winter. So far, it's been, it was up in the mid-50s today here in Findlay, Ohio. And it kind of rains most of the night, early morning. Cloudy the rest of the day, just kind of one of them dreary.
Yeah, you got it working, huh, Randy? Maybe it was the Monday thing you're talking about.
This time of the year, it should be like this. But anyway, take what you get.
All right. Yeah, we talked on the way, and I was on the way to work yesterday. I'm just trying to connect to America Link through my my phone here.
Right, there you go. Yep. Yeah, we had a pretty similar situation a couple days ago.
Oops.
I think it was right around the day before Christmas.
So look at this.
It was close to 50 here.
But I don't have any audio. Do you guys know why that doesn't work with the audio?
Michigan, yeah.
AMBE, no device.
Actually, I noticed you called me by my
AMBE.
nickname there, so I'm guessing you called on QRZ. on that page, there's a link.
What was the problem,
up there at the
Randy?
top,
Please do
that
tell.
says timeout when you logged in, and if you click that, it will tell you exactly what the.
I went through test
the
flight,
weather
yes,
is,
Jeff.
or anywhere else in the world if you want to switch it.
Full voice and data.
Hey, copy that, yeah. In fact, that's funny you said that because I was just clicked on that and was checking it out. 35 degrees, drizzle and fog for you there.
See, I'm getting.
That's something. But anyway, yeah. Guess it's starting to get dark. So.
Yeah, I did. I downloaded that, but the audio doesn't come through. I put it in.
See if I can't make a few contacts out there tonight.
I put it in right here at the bottom there. The VO decoder plugin 64. Let me take a look at your picture again.
Alrighty, very good. Yep, it's just starting to get dark here too. Just past starting that. If that makes any sense. Yeah. I noticed yesterday, we're past the winter solstice, I guess it is. I don't know, I get the equinox and solstice. But anyhow, we're heading back up to longer days again, and I noticed a little while ago it was pretty much dark by 5 p.m. And yesterday I saw that 5:30 it was still just kind of getting dark.
So Randy, OPS software?
The days are getting a little longer.
That's weird.
Thing, all right. Yeah, that
I want to get this thing working.
Yours and page here. I think that'd be real handy.
Check.
People make short contacts. The first thing they ask is, what time is it in your location? What's the one like? So I figured, and PyStar is really kind of somebody's QR page, and the answers to those questions.
A lot of beeping going on today.
Very good. We'll talk to you later on. Have a great evening. W4KIK. W8TRK.
That's the same thing. Yeah. A lot of beeping. Still no audio in here. It's weird. I see the audio.
Okay, question before you leave.
Modem none. Software decoder.
Your latest contacts.
Default.
And I was
Default.
how to confirm the digital.
Hello.
I'm looking there, and you got the
My mute switch? No.
band 70 centimeter.
This is my screen right now. Here, I'll make it bigger here. You can see the audio meter moving there.
Well,
and let me go to my settings page.
I don't know an awful lot about it myself. We've got a couple contacts on there that are confirmed.
And I'll go down a little bit here.
If you go to my logbook from the menu pull down, click on.
No, my volume is not down.
Call sign right of.
Volume is not down. Let me go.
On the bottom, I believe
nope.
it is very close. Now, just before the bottom. Bottom one is
fix that video color there.
That, you'll see my cloak, which I guess. If you're,
I'm so close. I can see the audio meter.
So
yeah, I know. No problem, dude.
Then there's boxes next to the stations that you want to confirm.
Check.
And
check.
Usually what I do, I just click the box at the very top of that list. And
so it says AMBE no device.
And then you get on the bottom.
Down at the bottom there.
Frame, and there's a little button there.
I'm seeing the audio.
Options or something to that.
I'm very, very close.
And,
I am this close.
And they'll give you a little list of what you want to do. Do you want to delete contacts? Want to confirm contacts? Whatever kind of little.
So where do I select the?
Confirm, and they're going to send a reach.
Select. It would be
QSL.
YSF.
Okay, well, I'm going to give it a try. I got you
YSF, Michael.
in my log book.
Where would I put in the DV3000 dongle at?
My transmit frequency is 444.150, and I don't know if you have to confirm that, or I ping one on your frequency. It just shows the
DMVM.
here and the mode is C4FM.
We're so close, fellas.
I just sent you a
All right, let's check out the link.
request, and it says it went through, so if you can check on that, see if it'll work, you'll be my first C4FM wires X or whatever you want to call it.
I have the decoder, in here. I'll show you that here momentarily. Here's the decoder right here. The plug-in iOS 64. Was that be the right one?
All right, there you go. Yep,
I'm gonna disconnect that.
I
Still waiting for your email to come
am in a
across.
position physically.
My
to
server's been
access,
crappy
my
lately.
Tours Ed page, at the
It's
moment.
DroidStar, yes.
My radio and my computer.
So I'm getting
are,
close there, man.
locations in the apartment. I can monitor my my iStar.
Terry, if you put the link in the
get over to the PC
chat,
to,
I'm not going to be able to see it. You got to email it to me.
you know,
Unless I make you an
radio or
admin.
another location in the room. So I'll check
Copy
it out.
that, Terry. I know there's a delay.
Okay. I'm gonna get out here and have a good evening, and we'll catch you later. Oh, while you're in there, just something I wanted to mention real quick. Your audio is real clear and in tone quality and easy to understand. The
He does sound
volume
pretty good.
is pretty low.
Should probably get this a little closer to me.
I've actually had my radio turned
Okay.
up
I'll
pretty
check it out,
loud.
Terry.
It's still kind of difficult to hear you. I got to get my ear right now out of speaker to hear it. So you might want to be aware of that. And it's just a simple matter of going into the mic on your radio and maybe turn it up just a little bit. So anyhow, I'll your contact on QRZ and have a good evening.
Hopefully you guys aren't getting bored out by this. It'd be kind of cool if I got this thing to work.
And 4KIK, W8TRK,
And good morning, Terry.
Oh, okay, good business. W8TRK, W4KIK, 73.
Still waiting for the link.
W8TRK, KR1P.
Yeah, I hope you guys are getting bored out here.
KR1P, W8TRK, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for coming back to my call. Just curious how my audio level sounds.
A lot of radio
compared to
checks
the,
today.
Other station that you were just talking to.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the same
There-
plugins
there's
I
a
did,
deal,
Terry.
Noticed it's kind of the Wild West out here in digital. Folks, their radio is all over the place.
Yeah, that's the
some
plugin I
people are
have
way
here.
overdriven. Some people are way too quiet. Their sound's really good.
Yeah, the beer and pizza one. And I did the iOS 64 ARM. I could try the regular one.
I just checked my audio recently on the
Let's try that one here, the other one.
reflector. There's a
Settings.
YSF Parrot. It's all the way at the top of my list on my dashboard anyhow, but makes it really easy to check your own audio. You can hear exactly what you sound like. So, but yes, your audio is loud and clear and sounds good.
Okay. Well, the reason I ask is it's always easier to have a side-by-side comparison. If you just jump out there and try to get an audio report, sometimes you end up with somebody
Still nothing.
who is overly generous and saying, "Oh, you sound fine, everything's perfect."
Still not working.
Put your audio next to somebody who actually has the right levels. All of a sudden, there's a discrepancy. So I always am a believer of
I got everything going except for the can't hear the audio, so I'm getting close.
The guy that you were talking to,
Maybe we could try that another time.
And you are about twice as loud as he is, but you still sound good. So without being distorted,
can I get a radio check, everybody?
Your audio level was nice.
Looked
and
like I
loud,
shrunk
and
about
I had
2
to turn
feet.
the volume up quite a bit to hear the other station. So that got me thinking. Well, I wonder where I fall in the spectrum of of audio level. So I figured since it was still
is it
fresh
the host
in your mind,
problem?
how he sounded, was curious what I sounded like. So that's
Default
kind of what I was getting at. Over.
iOS default. Check. Oops. Well, it's connecting and I'm not being able to talk. Sorry about that, folks. I did not mean to do that.
W8TRK, are you still in there? KR1P.
Well, I'm going to disconnect that because I don't want to mess up these guys' conversation. I actually connected to it, but no audio was heard.
Yeah, KR1P, that was interesting. Your call sign is coming up as W9HR. But, yeah, I'm fine here. Go ahead.
K6EGG, this is VK3
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, that's weird. We all of a sudden got a Victor Kilo station in there.
Hey, Terry, hold off. These guys are having a conversation right now.
Yeah, I should be coming across with my own call sign. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the number of stations that are trying to get in there that the system got confused or something. But, yeah, hopefully my call sign's going across as KR1P. Back to you.
I see it on my end.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's often hard to tell what's going on and with all the different reflectors and hubs and bridging.
Once these guys are done, I'll go in and say
internet,
something to Terry.
Things come and go, stations and disappear, and sometimes you only hear half the conversation, and there's all fun stuff going on. But yeah, there's that VK station in there too. I was gonna make contact with him so I can put the flag on the web page. But, I don't know. Apparently, he's not here. And anyhow, yeah, you mentioned earlier when you were asking, the tone quality of your audio sounds really good, and the volume is nice and loud and very clear, and it's working real well for you.
Okay, very good. Well, I know this is a busy system, so I won't hold it too much longer, but I appreciate you coming back to me.
And, all right, just see if, go ahead and call me again, Terry, when these guys are done, and maybe we can get this knocked out.
Than to try to just arbitrarily, say whether or not somebody sounds too loud or not loud enough, unless you've got other folks around that you can kind of do a comparison with. So that was kind of why I jumped in. I was kind of curious. Anyway, 73, and I think there was a couple other stations that were trying to get in here, so we'll look for you another
All right, Terry,
time.
give her a whirl, man.
I hope you have a great week, and Happy New Year. KR1P, Northern Utah. I'll be on the side.
Righty. Very good. Yep. Yeah, your audio actually, I would say, sounds exceptional. I mean, it has a nice tone quality to it. A lot of folks, their audio is real bassy and kind of muffled. Even if it's not over modulated, it still sounds kind of muffled. But the tone
Okay,
characteristics
so maybe
of the
we can
audio
get this
are
thing
really-
fixed here, Michael, and get rocking.
Yeah, I noticed this stuff. I'm fussy about audio myself, and I just rigged my microphone also, and also I don't know if you're running wires
64?
repeater or if you're using a hotspot.
I'm actually using
If you are using
the
a
other one.
hotspot, there's a YSF reflector that is a and I don't know where we get. I should follow the list I say, but when I go to split reflectors,
Man, that's driving me nuts.
Top of the list on my YSF paired mode, and you can down there.
I'm gonna go put back the 64 in and see if that will work.
You also hear it will play it with you, so you can hear yourself.
Dude,
So,
you gotta.
okay, 7-3. We'll get you later on WATK and grab information and I'll be QSX.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to, I know about that parrot mode. I've used that on some of the other digital modes. And I'd forgotten that there was one on YSF here, so we'll definitely check that out.
All right, Terry.
All right, take care.
It sounds like they're
AR1P.
done. All right, here we go.
K6EGG, VK3, you're trying there. It sounds like you're going to something right, but I'm not getting any audio.
I'm hearing you there. For some reason, yeah, I'm seeing the audio on my meter here. I was watching those two fellas talk there the last couple minutes. It was a good opportunity to take a listen to see if, at least everything's working. I just can't hear it. So I could see it, but I can't hear it. K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Go ahead, Terry.
Going to settings.
Yeah, Greg. When you done the download for the coder, you go to your settings. Under your settings, it says I think it said the URL. You just move your phone a bit. Okay. Yes, that should be right then. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe try another encoder as well, maybe. See if that works, but it's going to be iOS.
Default?
For Apple. Not iOS default, but no, that's right. Yeah, that's using it.
All right, I changed it back to.
Let me see here. It was OS default. So not OS default, or change it to OS. I'm confused. To default?
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, so you put it back to default. Yeah, I'll just retry to reload the try to reload the code again for OS. I think it's OS 64. Just try to reload that again.
Copy that. I did that. I just heard another N5 station in there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hi, Greg. Yeah, this is Michael, N5ZR. Just checking the settings. And when you change them, it disconnects you, so you gotta go back over to main and reconnect.
but I changed my capture to mic and the playback to default instead of OS default.
I don't have a mic option for default or for capture. I don't see that on mine.
Capture doesn't show that?
Negative. This is I'm showing on the screen on my YouTube stream right now. I have OS default and default.
Yeah, that's playback. So you want to pick default for playback. And then next to capture, you want to pick mic.
Okay, that's strange. I think that I have that set. Let me try something here.
K6EGG, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I can talk out on it. I just can't hear.
Did you change playback? Oh, that's interesting. So capture is working okay. I mean, I don't know, go back to main and then disconnect and reconnect. See if that helps. Okay, talking to the app, K6EGG. Guess I should give you some audio coming back the other way. Infos that are, I keep getting disconnected, but that's probably because I'm using YSF in two different places at the same time. I'm using a Pixel 4, so it's probably not the same as yours, but that's what I use to make it work.
Copy that. And anybody else listening on the America link, I apologize for everybody here. We're all trying to get DroidStar to work on our smartphones. A couple of us have it working. A couple of us don't. You can follow along on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
This is Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar Whiskey uniform on the Thyatera. I was wondering, do you guys need any help setting up DroidStar at all? KC3OWU, over.
Sure. We can use any help. KC3OWU. You can also follow along on YouTube right now if you type your my call letters into the YouTube search engine. There's a couple of guys in the chat are helping everybody out here.
We started a massive thing of everybody helping everybody, Terry. It doesn't make you a bad person, Terry.
Kilo Delta Niner, Delta Juliet Foxtrot, name is Rocky. I'm monitoring.
Oh boy. We got DUO in there. Oh, boy. Hey, anybody new jumping in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Terry, your email didn't come across, but my email sucks. Because it's AOL.
This is Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar Whiskey Uniform. I had trouble getting my DroidStar to work on my Android device, and it was kind of a simple mistake I made where it was defaulting to Bluetooth output. I don't know if that is consideration. K6EGG, over. W6DUO on DroidStar.
I will definitely take a look at that. I don't have a Bluetooth audio device hooked up to it, to my phone at all. I don't. Oh, I see why. Hold on a second here. DUO, you have a. You actually have a Droid though, don't you?
Yeah, I have an Android, but I stepped the version back to 0.55, which was back in June, I think. So I'm using an older version because one guy told me that was a more stable version. So I'm not sure, Greg, what version you're running there.
I don't see it in the about section here. But you sound pretty good. You sound like you're on a radio there.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I can talk to her right here, no problem. What's the problem? You just can't hear. We hear you talking. You can't hear us on your Apple. That's affirmative. W6DUO. I'm hearing myself on a delay through my headset. I'm talking on my phone and listening on my radio here. Has anyone else have that same problem, Greg, on the Apple phone or the latest version? I really haven't fooled around with the settings. There's a lot of settings in there. I'm not sure what they all do. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at your phone and see the settings on yours. I dropped the audio level a little more. Hopefully that sounds a lot better for everybody. K6EGG. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. I think it was better. Well, at least I got one side going. I'm checking for my email from Terry right now. So I'll stand by here. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you have my callers into the YouTube search engine. This is KC3WU. I just wanted to let everyone know that DroidStar also supports Project M17. That's a Michael 17 project. Worth a look into it. It's an open source codec instead of the standard AMDE codec that we're also used to in the proprietary HDs and mobiles. KC3WU, over.
This is Kilo Delta Niner Delta Juliet Foxtrot. Name is Rocky. That's Romeo Oscar Charlie.
Yes, I did,
Kilo,
Michael.
Yankee.
It looks like you have a Droid Android. I don't have the same menu options as you do. I'm looking on my phone right now just to confirm, Michael.
Rocky, you sound
So
okay
everybody's
here.
hearing me, but I don't hear them, which is weird. And I don't even have it selected as a mic. And Terry, I got your email as well. Mine is set up exactly the same way as yours is.
Thank you for the comeback. I really appreciate it. And this is Kilo Delta 9.
What does the BM pass mean?
And I'll be standing by.
Yeah, everything's set up exactly the same as Terry's. He has a yeah, I understand, Michael. Terry has the same phone as I do, and or at least he has a Apple.
You asked what the VM was. That's the Brandmeister password for DMR and FireGuard.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody's enjoying following along here on trying to get my phone connected to DroidStar. So far, I can talk on America Link. People can hear me on America Link, but I cannot hear anybody else. Let me make sure my speakers are working first off. Could be something stupid I have on my end. So let's see here. I'm gonna bring up.
Make sure my speakers are working first off.
Yeah, that's a very good point there.
So let's see here.
Yeah, see, I can hear stuff coming out of my speaker right now.
Yeah.
So it's not my phone. It's not my settings in my phone. It's something with the software, I am guessing. So let me disconnect this thing, restart it, and maybe it will work. Who knows? Sometimes just restarting. I definitely can hear stuff coming out of my my phone here. It's just nothing's coming out on here. It's weird. Oh well. Maybe a time to mess with it another day. It's been a long day here.
K04 PDI listening.
We'll give it another shot another day. I want to appreciate everybody's help with that. You know what? You're right. I'm going to restart my phone. I like that idea. I'm restarting my phone, Shane.
Thank you, W6DUO. Yeah, I'm watching Craig here on YouTube, and he's having a hard time with this DroidStar. And I was very interested because I have an Android phone too, and I was trying to get it working. So I haven't even attempted it yet. I've been busy chasing.
All right, Michael. Enjoy your dinner there.
It's a wonderful thing to watch everybody struggle to try to get these things to work. 804 PDI.
You should have seen us the other night. We're trying to get a YSF DMR repeater or a reflector into DStar.
Yeah, well, you sound very good. I'm running Android here, but Greg is on the, as far as I know, he's on the Apple phone, so it might be a little bit different, but you sound okay here.
So I restarted the phone. I like that idea. I'm going to let these fellas talk here, and hopefully it will come through. Go ahead, DUO. Talk, please, somebody.
I always thought DroidStar doesn't work on Apple phones. That's an Android also.
I see it. I don't hear it. I don't know why.
I thought Greg had an Apple phone, so maybe
I do have an Apple phone.
But, I thought he had Apple.
I have exactly the same settings
I know DroidStar, they warn you that it does not work too good on DStar, and the audio is terrible, so I don't use it on DStar at all.
Yes, Terry, I did paste the URL in.
Well, I'm brand new to DStar, so I'm taking it a little bite at a time. The only thing I have that does DStar is my 9700, which I was just messing with.
I just checked. Oops.
My hotspot.
I just checked it.
The other night, I came in on Fusion on my FT5D.
Let me put this back in here.
On right now to another hotspot
Peanut.
to America Link.
Yeah, you're really connected there. I do have a hotspot, but this DroidStar seems to be working pretty good also.
I repasted it in too. It's not coming through. Holy moly. It's got to be something simple. It's always something simple. I tell you what, it's something frustrating.
Hey, Greg, by any chance, do you have the volume up on your phone?
Yes, I do. That's affirmative. I definitely have my voice up or my speaker volume up on my phone. I tested it. I can hear YouTube and music playing out of it, but not the DroidStar app so far. And I restarted my phone, re-put in everything. Yeah, I don't get it. I appreciate everybody's help, though. We'll get her going here. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf KO4 PDI here. I really want you to get this thing working so I can get my iPhone to do it and I won't need the Android.
We'll get there eventually, man. A lot of good people on it so far. I think we're really close. I can talk into it, but I definitely can't hear yet. So we're halfway there.
It says that check the log or whatever. This is what I get. Updating. Check log for details. And then I go to log for details and I get this.
Well, in your log, it should tell you if you downloaded the right file.
Yeah, it said that It said that I downloaded it in the log. Okay. Very frustrating. It's all good. It's kind of giving me a headache now. I was hoping to get up to 600 subscribers this afternoon. I don't think I am now. Probably bored everybody out of death.
Frustrations.
At least I got a lot of good people helping me here, so I don't know. I probably going to set it down. This is the same thing I got to on my my iPad. I couldn't get audio out of it. I could talk on it.
Does it require any ports to be open on the router? I don't remember opening any special ports.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I can talk on it, so I don't know.
think so. I can talk on
it's
it.
half
so
of it
know.
is working.
It's half of it is working.
So I'm not sure 100% what's going on. I would imagine it would be working on one way, not the other. I don't get it.
On one way, not the
And
other.
yes, I did, admin user. I did download the vocoder plugin as well.
Vocoder plugin as well.
Delay. I'm like I'm hearing myself delayed by a second in one ear and not a second in the other ear.
Any chance, Greg, K6EGG, what is the name of the app you downloaded from the App Store on your Apple phone to get this on there?
I downloaded Test Flight, which I already had on my phone because I'm a beta tester for some other programs, and then DroidStar after that.
Not working yet. Who's admin user, by the way?
Okay, so I guess DroidStar on Apple is still in testing in progress. That must be what it is. But I have Test Flight also, so I'm going to try that.
Yeah, it's not available in the normal Apple App Store, but it's definitely on the Test Flight version. You got to sign up for it and stuff like that. But it seems to be half working. I can definitely talk on it. I've talked on it a few times and everybody heard me. This is Greg, K6EGG on America Link. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Trying to get DroidStar to working on my iPhone 8 here in Southern California. Standing by. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I'm just about ready to give up on it for now. For now.
K6EGG, W8TRK. I have a question for you.
Sure, go ahead. W8TRK. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Copy that. Sorry.
Yeah, very good. I'm just kind of hanging out, listening to American Link, and numerous times tonight, and as well, live streaming on YouTube, and that all you need to do to connect it, view it, whatever, is to dip your call sign to the search. And, I've done that several times, and what it does brings up previously recorded versions, the live cast, but it doesn't go to anything live. So what's the scoop on how to do that? K6EGG, W8TRK.
So W8TRK, just click on if it sends you to an old what's it called stream. Click on the bottom of after the man. If I type in the K6EGG, you should see a live stream now. It says new on there, or you can click onto my photo, which should bring up my main page. And on my main page, you should see the first video on there. On the bottom right corner, you should see live, and you can click on that video there. And that's the live feed right now.
I don't recall seeing any of those options, but I'll look at it again. All right, thanks. I'll let you have at it. W8TRK in West Michigan, Q6.
Copy that. Let me know if you get it working. This is Greg, K6EGG. We'd love to have you on board. You can kind of see what we're doing here, too.
K6EGG, K4BOG. I'm still Alabama.
K4BOG, this is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, Charles, I'm glad we're able to get you logged in there. I apologize. I'm really bad at my logbook. I have an iPhone, yeah, you know what, 10X Max. Is he not hearing me?
Michael, go ahead. KF4BOG. This is Greg, K6EGG. Go ahead, sir.
He must not be hearing me, man. That sucks.
And this is Mike again, KF4BOG. Hey, Craig, what you been up to?
Hey, Michael. I am trying to get, and along with other people here in the chat, are trying to get my my Droid Star to work on my phone here. So we've been working on that the last half hour, but doesn't seem to be working there. How are you doing this afternoon?
And anybody new joining in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's good to see you in there, Charles. Once again, I'm sorry I didn't accept your thing right away. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that, man. And once again, I'm sorry. I'm really bad about the logbook on QRZ. So anybody watching right now and you want to do a log with me, feel free to email me along with a time and stuff like that.
You did it.
And I'll accept it.
Cool deal. I am glad to be your first C4FM contact there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, they haven't got it for the iPhones yet.
Michael, believe it or not, they do. I got it working one way. I can talk into it, but I can't hear anything. It's not producing any audio on my phone yet. So it's halfway there. It's in the test version for iOS right now.
K6EGG, K4BOG. Is still there?
Yeah, Michael, I'm still here. Do you have a copy on Greg, K6 Echo Golf Golf? Echo Golf Golf. You have a copy?
For some reason, it's hard to connect to that poor fella. I don't know why. I'm trying, though. Everybody's slamming in here right now. That might be part of the problem. KF4BOG. Do you have a copy on Greg? K6EGG. K4BOG. You have a copy? Almost been on here long enough.
Yes, I have a copy on you. K6EGG, KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf. I have a copy on you now.
Excellent, Michael. Yeah, some of the guys are helping me put the Droid Star into my iPhone correctly. It definitely works. It's just one way right now. So we'll see if we can get this thing working here. I'm going to take a standby here. Sounds like there's a lot of guys keying up. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
QSL, Craig, thank you so much. Got you in the log. 73s, have a good one. KF4, BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf, standing by.
And Alex, thanks for letting me know someone's talking over me.
Hey, Craig, this is KC30WU, Patrick in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to just mention, maybe if you want to check your mute switch on the side of your iPhone, sometimes that can cause the issue as well.
Copy. I tried that. I can hear music and I can listen to YouTube or whatever I tried on it. Seems to be working. It's something, I don't know. I could see the audio level or meter moving on the screen for DroidStar, but it's not producing any audio out of my speakers. And I actually tried a headphone jack and it's not working there either.
So it's not, I don't know.
Okay, Craig, this is KC30WU, Pat again. Perhaps maybe just try to reboot the iPhone. There might be a little bit of bug going on if it's a new install. KC3 over, reviewed it.
Copy that. Understood. This is Greg, K6EGG. Thank you for the help. Yeah. Sometimes that's, I wish it was that easy of a problem to fix right now, but that doesn't seem to be working. So cool deal, man. Appreciate it.
K6EGG 3FOI. Here.
I think I heard a KC3FOI. Go ahead, out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, K6EGG, KC3, Foxtrot Oscar, India, Tom Tango, Oscar, Mike. We're looking at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, mobile. You sound good no matter what you're doing over there. Just want to let you know.
Copy that. I have your QRZ page up on my YouTube channel as well. Checking it out. You got a nice little setup there, nice little antenna farm on your house there, and a great looking shack there. So if you're interested in checking it out, you could type my callers in Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Thank you very much. Looks like you got a Jeep there too. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I think I'm going to give up on the phone thing for a bit. It's giving me a headache, and I'm not having fun with it. I apologize.
Yeah, K6EGG, KC3, FOI.
I heard myself coming back through his radio.
I appreciate you bringing it up. Yeah, we got a couple of Jeeps and a couple of motorcycles and a bunch of radios and a bunch of other stuff there. But, I'll let you get back to doing what you're doing there. I don't want to tie it up too much there, and I'll check out your QRZ page in a little while when I get over to work. Thank you for you, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. KC3, FOI, clear listen.
Copy that. Thanks for checking in. You got a great chat once again. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine.
And once again, anybody new watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get my Droid Star working. It doesn't seem to be working at this point in time. I think I'm going to give a little break for now, just because I got a headache and I'm not having fun with it.
K04 PDI, Greg, I got some more info for you.
Oh, boy.
All right, man. Give it a shot. K04 PDI out there in Florida. What do you got for me?
Well, you're trying to get into America Link, which I guess you're doing through Brandmeister, and I heard you ask a question, what's the Brandmeister ID? If you don't have a Brandmeister ID, you won't be able to access any Brandmeister servers or repeaters. Using a hotspot, your hotspot has to have a Brandmeister password. Otherwise, it will not let you in. So, if you've never registered with Brandmeister, there's your issue.
Copy that. I have registered with Brandmeister. I do not have my Brandmeister ID in there or password, so that might be the problem. So I'll give that a shot. I really appreciate that. That might be it.
KC3OW here. Also,
It will tell you what your ID is so you can verify it. Also, that is where you would put in the password, pick the 4-digit number, and that's what I use on all my radios. I put that 4-digit number in there. The reason they're doing it is because there's been a lot of issues with hotspots causing hangups on Brandmeister's network, so they require you to have a password now. It wasn't always like that, but you have to have that 4-digit password in your radio. And if you look at the settings on DroidStar, there's actually a spot for that. Right under, it says, it has like the software, whatever that is on top, none, OS default, all that. You keep going down, then there's your DMR ID. That's your Brandmeister ID. Then you have a thing that says ESS ID. That mine says none. And then the Brandmeister password goes in the next line. I don't know if you have that on this Apple phone too, if it's the same. But I'm going to take a look at that.
Good call. I'm going to give that a try, but it's weird that I can talk into it, but I can't hear. So I'll give it a whirl and see what that is.
You're right. No one's going to stop working on it. Now I can't find my password again. Crap.
Yeah, then if you try that, make sure you put that in the open spot settings also. The open spot is what needs to have that password and Brandmeister ID. I think.
I don't know. Let's give it a try here. That definitely didn't seem to work. Let me try disconnecting from this reflector real quick. Oh, boy.
I gotta take off for now, K4PEI. I'll be clear, but I'll be back later. Enjoy, Greg. I'll watch it on TV while I'm doing my thing with my DStar radio.
Copy that. I appreciate the help there. I'm going to give this a try here. I'm going to disconnect from the, what's it called? My hotspot here and see if that will fix the problem too.
Open spot connected to REF030 Charlie.
K6EGG for check. My audio went through, but I can't hear anything on the way back.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector.
So that didn't work.
32592.
Oh well. I think I'm going to give it up for now, if you don't mind. I'm sorry. I got a headache. It's very dry in here. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I don't think I'm having fun with it right now. If that makes sense. I appreciate everybody watching right now. Anybody new watching, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've already been on for about 2 hours. I think I'm going to call it a break for now. I got to take care of some stuff here in the house. I got to deal with some stuff here. Just got canceled off some work. So, anyways, I appreciate everybody watching. Take a break. Go have a smoke. What kind of smoke? Smoke some meat? Green stuff? Yeah. Sometimes it's better to come back to it when you have a fresh head. A lot of information popping at me at once. It looks like I have everything settings right. So I quit smoking. I'm not counting my dates here. I quit smoking 21 years ago, 12 months, 27 days, and 14 hours and 45 minutes. So, but who's counting? You know what? I don't really like the head change anymore. I used to do that when I was back in the day. Since I've gotten older, I'm not against it by any means, but have at it if you're into it. I'm just not into it anymore. I don't like feeling drunk. I don't like the head like spinny feeling and loss of kind of not consciousness, but just I don't know. Just that doesn't soothe my brain very much anymore. The only thing that soothes my brain right now is sleep, which I don't get much of. But once again, I want to appreciate everybody helping me out here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Tell your friends about it. Hey, let's try to get up to 600 subscribers tonight. Yeah, that's what she said, huh? I would love to see if I can get up to 600 subscribers tonight. Looks like I'm going to be off of work a lot more here coming up. I just got canceled on a bunch of days, so that is really unfortunate.
From WX4B.
Is that someone calling me? I'm just about ready to sign off there. The live stream right now, guys. 8 years, 10 months, 2 days ago. Good for you. And you know what? For me, I still have a craving, believe it or not. It's not good. But anyways, I'll definitely be back later. I'll probably be back about 6:30 California time, 9:30 Eastern time. I'm going to try to do some more East Coast reflector stuff. It was kind of quiet over there. I tried to make some contacts, and I don't know. It was kind of weird. So 73s. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Good choice. Thanks again, and everybody new subscribing today. I really appreciate it. This is Greg, K6EGG, and I'll be back in about 3 or so hours or less.